You gonna smile?
Da, da, ah, ah.
It's like sunshine on a cold night.
Hey YouTube fam, thanks again for tuning in. I am super excited to share this video. This is the check-in video for my husband Anthony, his 30-day challenge. I'll put a link if you didn't see our previous video, just sharing what the challenge is, things that he'll be eliminating out of his diet, working out, our meal plan. Our meal plan. So this is like a lifestyle change for him that we're trying to do, and this is just the check-in video. Okay, so if you can remember, we started the challenge, he was at 222, so he's gonna step on the scale. Look at that, what, 212, that is 10 pounds. That's amazing. So you can step on the scale. Woo! 211. That is awesome. He lost a total of what, 11 pounds?
I think 11 or 12 pounds.
Look at my dad.
I'm sorry.
So thanks so much for like watching and just being supportive.
One more.
So my
One
friend,
more. Rodney.
Look at my dad. Everybody
I'm
stand down.
sorry. That's dumb music. I hate that new stuff.
yeah,
But it works now.
Yeah,
It works now because I can
you can dab on them.
dab on them.
Dab on them.
I don't know if you guys have teenagers, but Cam Newton, right? Dab on them.
Yeah. So
How many dabs was that?
I don't know, like 5 or 6. I don't know.
Supposed to be 7. Dab on them.
But yeah, he's been doing awesome. We've been working out. We ran a few laps.
Good morning. We are getting ready to run. How are you feeling about everything?
Cold.
So we're gonna run what do you think, 30 minutes?
When I get tired, when I'm done.
He's doing great, by the way. We'll talk about it later, but he's been doing an awesome job with this challenge, and I'm so proud of him. What are you doing?
I'm looking happy. I'm looking happy.
Okay, so yeah, this is the basketball court where we're gonna run. We're just gonna run a few laps around the court. So we're gonna run a few laps, get some cardio in, and we'll be back later.
I was told I need to look happy.
Genuine happy.
Meal prep number 2. So for breakfast, he will be having scrambled eggs with spinach, onions, and I just boiled some sweet potatoes to go with it. So it's kind of like a breakfast bowl. So that'll be his breakfast. And then the snack is just a handful of walnuts and dried fruit. And those are golden raisins, if you can see them. So always be careful with dried fruit because it's, a concentrated fruit. So you don't want to eat too many because they can be high in sugar. So when you eat dried fruit, just eat a small amount. And then for lunch, he will be having a spinach and kale chicken salad. And he likes his salads kind of simple. So I just kept it really simple with kale, spinach, a little bit of celery and green onions. And then I sauteed some chicken and topped it with raw sunflower seeds. And then this is butternut squash and apple soup. And I have to give credit to my friend Jennifer. She told me about this really simple recipe. All you do is just roast a whole butternut squash and you bake it. And then once it's done, you scoop everything out into a bowl and you boil some apples and just a can of organic coconut milk, and that's it. And then you puree it all together in a blender. And then for dinner, it's just baked tilapia, topped with lemon, some seasonings, and then roasted Brussels sprouts. So the salad dressing that he'll be using for the salad is this organic honey balsamic vinaigrette salad dressing. So it's organic and all the ingredients are right here, all good stuff. So that's the salad dressing that he'll be putting on the salad. So with the soup, I'm thinking he can just eat the soup either with lunch or dinner. Whenever he's feeling more hungry, that's what the side of soup is for. So yeah, this is meal prep number 2. This is meal prep number 3. And for breakfast, he will be having a banana protein shake. And I suggested to go with a plant-based protein because it's a lot more gentle on your digestive system. So we picked up Garden of Life raw organic protein powder, which is a vanilla flavor, and some organic soy milk. So he's gonna have that for breakfast and maybe some eggs. One morning he wants to make those fresh. And then for lunch, he really likes spaghetti squash. So I roasted a spaghetti squash. So he'll have some of that with this side salad. And then for snack, this orange. And then for another snack, we have just a side salad. This is just cucumbers, tomatoes, onions, and then I didn't cut the avocado. We're gonna put some avocado on top because I didn't want to cut it because you know how avocado will turn brown. So that's gonna go on top. And then for dinner, I made this really yummy eggplant stir fry. So that's just eggplant, bok choy, brown rice, broccoli, and onions. And I put some fresh garlic in there as well. So that's for dinner. So this is meal prep number 3.
He's had some challenges with his ankle, with working out. So how did you work past that? Your ankle being sore?
Well, my body just wasn't used to doing it. And so I had to get the right fuel. I think my ankle bothered me was a reflection of, maybe just not having the right nutrients. And I mean, that sounds cheesy and corny, but it's the truth. I always thought, that stuff is just, but I really did feel like, having that mindset of thinking I can push because I put the right things in my body, and it turns into a mental thing.
Yeah.
And then I think it just, pretty soon my body just started responding. And I don't know, just, I think also sometimes little things start appearing, like around my age, and they progress to stuff like diabetes or, high blood pressure.
Right.
And those usually are the signs. You start having ankle issues, you start having...
Can't just do basic things like walk and
joints
jog
and just different things like that. It's just because you're not using the muscle. So I didn't really do anything more than just start doing what I wasn't doing. And
yeah.
Then I think the whole mindset just changed.
Meal prep number 4. Again, he'll be having the protein shake sometimes. So we still have the Garden of Life raw organic protein vanilla protein powder, and sometimes he'll be putting bananas and strawberries in there. And then I've also made turkey sausage, and this is not the frozen kind of turkey sausage. We got the turkey sausage that's in the meat section. And then I have scrambled eggs with spinach and onions. And then on the side, I just made a little fruit salad. It's just fresh pears and apples with a little bit of cardamom and honey. So that's for breakfast. And then for snack, we have carrots. So fresh carrots for snack. And for lunch, I made a taco bowl. So this is just ground turkey with taco seasonings and onions. And then you see I diced up some fresh tomatoes. And then I also put some salsa in there, some really spicy salsa, and chopped up some spinach. So, and then he's also gonna put fresh avocado on top. So that's gonna be a taco bowl. And I put the tomato and spinach separate because I didn't want the spinach to wilt. So that's why I have it separate like that. And then just each day is gonna cut up the avocado and put that on top. So that's the taco bowl for lunch. And then dinner, I only made 2 because sometimes he'll have a shake for dinner because, you know, every now and then you get a sweet craving late at night. So sometimes he'll have a protein shake or one of these fish dinners. So this is just fresh tilapia with zucchini, squash, green beans, and onions. And I seasoned this with really low sodium soy sauce and like a Asian garlic paste. And then just use the seasonings from the fish to season the vegetables. So this is meal prep number 4.
He's had some challenges just because he coaches football and they won a game. And so after the game, they celebrated. So if you want to, do you want to share how you got past?
I still don't know how I got past that. I mean, they had, you know, we hadn't beat this team for 6 years. At least this group hasn't beat them. And this is my first year coaching them as their head coach, the McQueen Lancers, the varsity team. And so we beat this team. This team was 22-0, and crazy. We beat them 22-0. That was just, I mean, that was wild. But if you could imagine at that point, after that type of victory, we went to this pizza place, all the kids, beer falling all off the table, wings
He loved
falling
beer.
off the table.
Variety of beer.
They had pizza. They was mixing up like chicken and pineapples, and they had Bahamian pizzas.
Wings.
They had pizza that hadn't come out yet, and I was just sitting there, and I'll be honest with you. That was the best tasting tuna salad I brought in there into my little bowl that I ever had in my life. I just had some dried tuna with some boiled egg chopped up in it while everybody was eating that stuff, and that tasted like pizza. And the orange, I had an orange with that, and that was.
But what
the best
kept you
orange.
not? What kept you from eating the pizza and the
I just
wings?
I didn't want to. I'm on a mission.
Mm-hmm.
I just got stuff to do. I mean, when I have stuff to do, I usually ask God for help, and I think that's what happens. I think when God is involved in anything you do, especially when you first want to take care of you, because when you start pointing at people, wanting other things to change on the outside of you, I don't think that is what you should do. I think everything changes around you when you start changing what's going on with you first. So yeah. I think God gave me the power to do it.
Yeah, I'm just so proud of him and just how he's dropped like 11 pounds. It's only been 2 weeks, 11 pounds in 2 weeks. That's like true focus and true dedication. So I just hope that this video inspires other people to eat healthier and to exercise and be more active and just to live a healthier lifestyle, because if you can do it, anybody can do it, right?
Yeah.
So I really, really hope it inspires someone.
I'm inspired to keep going. So we have 2 more weeks of the 30-day challenge. And this part of it will be the intensity time.
Right.
So the first part was more getting a rhythm of eating. So now will be a more eating the same, but then beginning to intensify the workout.
Right, yeah, more intense workouts and maybe a little running if you can, and more weights.
I did some running.
Just more intensity, burn a little bit more. So
right.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching and tuning into my channel. Make sure you like, comment, or subscribe, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Peace.
Peace.
It's like sunshine on a cold night. It's like a storm comprised of hurricane eyes. It's like the sweet tooth surprise.